So I just came home from school, and today in class we were learning PJK with this male teacher. Going good, you know. We were talking about sexual harassment and how to take care of yourself, your body rights. He was making a couple of jokes, but it seemed normal at first. But slowly the jokes were getting weirder and more lucha. And then we were talking about how there's a lot of laws protecting minors from sexual abuse or sexual harassment. And then he said, guess what? Kung nanti korang nak rogol, janganlah rogol yang bawah 18. Korang rogol yang atas 18. He really said that. And the girls were like quiet. But the boys, they were laughing. Like, it was so funny to joke about raping someone. He even talked about how that apparently kalau boys kena rape, it doesn't get reported because the boys is apparently sedap or it feels good for them. Like, what kind of... So much more that I want to say, but time is running out, so... So a lot of people are saying that I'm spreading aib of this cikgu, and in that video, I wasn't even wearing any school logo on my baju or even mentioned his name, not even once. Things like this is, on the video you can see obviously I'm not the only one that goes through this. In my school there was literally another kid that said that she also went through the same thing. And nobody stood up because they're scared, because you know what, this teacher, he's also one of these disciplining teachers, okay? He's the one that rotan budak. Kids are scared to go up against him. That's why I still need to say something. To show other kids that there are actions you can take against adults or people higher up that do bad things against you. You can report them. As a teacher, he was supposed to make us feel safe anyways. There literally needs to be more awareness that this kind of thing happens commonly in school. Let me educate you why that is wrong. Rape, in the first place, shouldn't be normalized until you can make jokes about it. You cannot joke at the expense of someone else's trauma. And as a teacher, how insensitive would that be? Plus, at the same time, he was literally teaching us about rape prevention and how to take care of yourself if you go through sexual harassment. So exactly what kind of thing is he teaching here to the boys that laughed? He is teaching them to not take rape seriously and take it lightly, that you can joke about it. Honestly, would you want that kind of mindset for the future men of this country to have? The teacher was supposed to teach respect. The boys were laughing about rape jokes like we girls weren't even there in the classroom. It was in a topic about rape prevention. And you know like what another thing that he said? He said girls should scream. And other than that, there's nothing you can do and you should radar. I'm going to do an official report soon, but of course, at first, I wanted to consult with one of the teachers. So I consulted with my counseling teacher. So I texted him what happened because the thing happened on Friday. So the next day there wasn't any school. So I had to text him how inappropriate the PJK teacher was in the classroom. And he said this, okay? You can pause if you want to read, but I'll explain. Here you can see him excusing the PJK teachers for his behavior. He said that usually those male teachers teach male students. I'm like, at the same time, is it even okay to teach those things to male students? Even talk about how it was normal for male students to joke like that. And then he said that I was being emotional and sensitive because I'm a girl. He's setting up a therapy session of me with him. You guys told me to report, right? Cikgu counseling good. All I got was a therapy session and him calling me sensitive and emotional.